Frage Nummer 6. Wie haben sich die Rollen des Vaters und der Mutter geändert?
Achte auf
Perfekt.
subordinating conjunctions.
Subjunctive 1 und 2.
Hier sind einige Ideen.
Die Rollen des Vaters und der Mutter haben sich innerhalb der letzten Jahrzehnte von einer strengen und autoritären Erziehung zu einem lockeren Erziehungsstil gewandelt.
Vor allem die Rolle der Mutter hat sich geändert, da heutzutage viele Frauen arbeiten und nicht mehr nur Hausfrau und Mutter sind. Doch viele Frauen sagen, sie würden sich überfordert fühlen und hätten zu wenig Zeit für ihre Kinder.
Die Rolle des Vaters hat sich zum Beispiel mit der sogenannten Vaterzeit gewandelt. Das sind Monate, in denen der Mann nicht arbeitet, sondern zu Hause bei dem Kind bleibt. Viele Väter sind der Meinung, dass das eine sehr wertvolle Erfahrung für sie sei.
Außerdem gibt es heutzutage viel mehr alleinerziehende Eltern, sodass sie oft das Gefühl haben, Vater- und Mutterrolle zugleich erfüllen zu müssen. So, lovely, perfect tense, remember, but we've got actually three which are reflexive here. So, die Rollen haben sich gewandelt, they have changed. I think these are all pretty much to do with die Rolle des Vaters or die Rolle der Mutter. So these are things which are reflexive, but in English would not be reflexive, and this is a phenomenon you see quite often, where something is changing by itself. No one is really changing it sort of deliberately, it's just something that's happening. So here the roles are changing, gewandelt or geändert, they both mean to change in one way or another. Wandeln is more to develop in a certain way, and ändern is to change more dramatically. Subordinating conjunctions, again, make sure you get your verb at the end. We had da and sodass. Sodass is perhaps a good point to talk about here, because it means so that, and we have one expression for that in English, so that, but in German you have two options. You have either damit or sodass, and a tricky one to work out which to use perhaps, but damit is when there is a distinct intention involved, so maybe you are going somewhere in order to do something. So, ich fahre nach London, damit ich ins Restaurant gehen kann. But this is an unintentional sort of a phenomenon that's just happening of itself, if you like. It's not an intended consequence. So dass sie oft das Gefühl haben, we're talking about the mothers in this case, who sometimes feel that they don't have enough time, and it wasn't their intention, it's just come about by accident really, that they sometimes feel they don't have enough time for their children. So remember, so dass is without intention and damit with intention. Subjunctive 1 and 2, I've talked about this before, but it's to do with reporting speech. So when you start your little phrases or your paragraph, if you like, with doch viele Frauen sagen oder behaupten oder meinen even, think or claim or say, in reverse order that was, then whatever you are reporting them as thinking, saying or claiming, those would have to be in the subjunctive. And you've got the choice really, is würde and an infinitive, or if you are if it's a verb that it's quite difficult to work out which one to use sometimes, but we will teach you this in year 13. But make sure you keep with either the würde form plus an infinitive, or one of the shortened forms, which are really the infinitive minus an n, like sei from sein, and habe from haben, and mache from machen. And have a go at this. We'll have a look when you hand your work in, and we can advise you from there.